Jeandra LaBeouf, Black Girl Nerds. Hello, Noel, Eugene. Good
Hello.
to be with you guys.
Hi.
A lot of people are very excited for this show to come back, and from the fan debates to just seeing what's going to happen with the crew. Beginning with you, Noel, when you have a historical franchise like this show has been so much fun in that it stays true to some of the tenets that we know, but it's all this unique and cool storytelling that we can explore. Is this the true sweet spot for you as a performer when you walk into a franchise like this?
Yeah, you want to be able to make it your own, right? There's a lot of history, and that could potentially like weigh you down and make you sort of paralyze you as a performer. But I come from a comedic background, and so being able to do something that I'm good at and bring it to a show, it is very exciting, and it makes me feel like I'm putting my own mark on it rather than trying to imitate something that's happened before.
Mhm. I imagine it's free than a
Yeah.
remake or anything like that. You can do your own thing. For you, Eugene, the crew is going to go through some changes. We saw some things happen at the end of the first season, and the dynamics are going to shift as people are trying to get promoted and not get demoted multiple times. How is the dynamic going to shift with the group this season?
Well, this season I feel like there's a lot more interaction with each other that you didn't get to see in the first season. Like in the first season, there was a lot of character development between Rutherford, my character, and Tendi, Noel's character, as well as Tawny and Jack's characters. And I think there's going to be a little bit more intermingling, so you can get the sense of what they are like as a full group. So there's going to be a lot of that shifting happening, which will inform you more about how they interact with each other and who they are as people, as they're, trying to move up through the ranks and trying to, solve problems themselves and be asked to solve problems when they weren't asked before. And I think a lot of that is going to be great and exciting for people to see in season two. Plus, at the end of season one, my memory was wiped. So I think we get to kind of see a restart, but also some new developments between my character and Tendy's character, as well as everybody else on the ship.
Mm-hmm. Now, is Tindy going to have the patience to go through this process of restoring memory? Because it's a lot.
Yeah, I think not only does she have the patience, she's excited to do it. She's just like one of those people that anytime there's a challenge, she's just somehow even more excited to do it. So yeah, you get to it activates her.
And lastly, Eugene, when as you wait for the season to start, do you get tuned into the fan debates? Do you watch the fandom at all? Because I like to see the different comparisons that they make between this, the originals, all of the other versions of Star Trek that we've had over the years.
I don't get too deep into it, but overall, the fan base is so positive towards our show, and because it's such a different take, and it is focused on the comedy of it, and because it's animated, so you can do so many different things. I think people are just excited and hopeful that we tackle this or tackle that from the original series or Next Generation or Deep Space Nine. Like they want to see more because we're able to experience and do so many different things with it being an animated show that all I see mainly are people not comparing but hoping that we expand more, and that's a great feeling.
And indeed, you will. Season three already greenlit. Thank you, you guys, for your time. Super excited to see it come back, and I appreciate you chatting with me.
Thank
Yeah, of course.
Take care.
Jeandra. Cut.